You drank my last Coke. You know, you stopping. Y'all ready to do y'all speeches again?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll come in now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Purdy off the play fake. And this is incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. And it's 3rd and 4. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. This is taken around the 12. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
He's talking, he just had an accent. He's talking English.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. There are 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Guys in there are not like us. Bye, Dino. They use their money to take away the dignity of those around you. But what do I tell you? Get out, because you can't hear the TV with that. You deserve to do your own. So just keep working.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They'll run for the first time with Hill. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8. They'll send Beckham in motion right. From the gun, Jackson. It's caught. Beckham. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave it with a 3rd and just a yard. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Beckham goes in motion left. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Beckham in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Oh, my
We
God.
looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, both sides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. In motion left is Beckham. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Only 4 yards on that game, but, you know, a lot of people would say that's like getting 9 in normal circumstances since this was 1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open here, 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I still don't think that you can count it in the stats that way at contract time.
No, it still goes down as 4, not 9. Beckham will go in motion right. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't want to misstep. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Beckham goes in motion left. From the gun on third down, Jackson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. This just a 24-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
What'd she do?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Snuck wasn't that bad. You got new defense, new offense.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On first down, Purdy.
What you little
Got a
snap?
man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past
What you little
before
snap?
being stopped just before the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for
What you little
Jackson.
snap?
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Purdy from the gun. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and 14.
Purdy looking to throw.
Let me go and get that. Let me go and get that.
That big man laying out and making that catch.
That wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Out of the gun, Purdy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Now Purdy looking for Green, finding him once again. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2.
Get off these D's. I don't like them.
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Touchdown!
Don't move nobody. Don't move nobody, Smack. They kill you.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Jackson.
Thank you. Smack, you thinking about me, huh, Smack? You thinking about me, huh, Smack?
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise that he was able to bat it away.
In motion left is Beckham. To throw is Jackson. And that's going to be
Good D, Brian.
good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. It turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Punt team.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before any issue.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And now look at this. Big gain by Fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And inside the tray before he's brought down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. This from 36 yards out. And his kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of the half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. The tight end in motion right. From the gun, it's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now Lamar changing the look. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They run over center with Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now it's Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. This will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say.
No, I can look for them. Are they in the car?
Hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple of times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're opposite.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each one.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much.
You open in the bed
To his receiver.
Pajamas not supposed to be grown.
Incomplete.
And I don't know why you left that there. Need your panties.
Rifles one, that's going to
Hold
be
that up.
intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And right back to him.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. They're tough spot. There's a spot that they're inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Safety.
For a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
That's a safety, rep.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Jackson back into his end zone.
No, sir. Yeah, he ain't catch that.
They say he was out of bounds.
Punt team.
That brings up 4th.
Punt team.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
Punt team. You're not stupid.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football.
He is. He does.
Right back in the other direction. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. Rolling to his right. Curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he
just running for his life, bum.
Saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy,
Only giving up 3.
Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Right back to Mitchell here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Three quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson. It's Beckett. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Unbelievable.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. 4th down. They felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes it for in the 2nd quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Christian McCaffrey on his horse. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jump all the way to the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3.
And then in 5 minutes, you will come and get more. I don't want to eat our food.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
7 years.
No.
No. No.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
This for a hand bun too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, DL.
Had one tell me once, you know,
Yes, sir, DL.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally we kept having to run back. He said, but you got to do something.
Yes, sir, DL.
And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. deep shot that's complete.
That's my fault. I ain't have my niggas in the right place.
Touchdown. Odell Beckham, 66 yards. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Dang.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
He failed. He failed. Smack fail. He failed.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. They're going to snap this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Purdy from the gun. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Come on, Debo. You got to catch that, Debo.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it
come on, Debo. Caught me one-on-one. Back against the wall.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Purdy looking to throw.
Good no throw. Good no throw. Good no throw.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first,
Debo was supposed to catch that one.
It's a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this
beautiful
one out.
kick right there, boys.
Have to give the football up and sweat
That's
it
a
out
beautiful
on the
kick right there, boys. Bounce back. And I have bounce back on me, too.
Continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. Jackson on first down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. In motion left, Flowers. Jackson now.
And when you throw as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Jackson looking to throw on third. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down. As that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Jackson to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we
More down,
this is
boys.
definitely 4 down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Jackson. Flush to his right.
One more down, boys.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face.
Breathe.
This entire game is down to the next snap.
One more down, boys.
They use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk
One more
about
down.
what to do next. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Throwing, Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Great place. Fourth and 10, running back field.
66 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off the football.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Purdy to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Here's 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he will finally be taken down. But just a massive play there to get him to the outskirts of field goal range. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body bros guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here now, 3rd down. McCaffrey running up the middle. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
What's this nigga doing, dog? Dog, do y'all see this nigga, dog? Smack, what you doing, dog? No, nigga, because you ain't got no timeouts, nigga. No, you can't do that, punk. Cheating, nigga. You a cheater, dog. I ain't playing you no more, faggot. Man, hurry up, dog. This nigga straight cheating. Trying to ice me, but he ain't got no timeouts. Nigga, you think I'm dumb?
So it all comes
You a fag, nigga.
foot of Jake Moody. This from 51 yards.
You a fag, nigga. Shut up.
It's on target, and it's good. From 51 yards out, he drills it. But now there is a penalty marker on the field. So smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to a final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down this stretch. A huge win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gordon. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.